Look at these rotations. They're already here.
And look at all the utility, though. They're going to go for a full execute now. Smoke goes out towards Moto, but it's not being respected. Rigon's actually is considering respecting it. Okay, the flash is going to set him up through. Fletcher is chucked in towards Little Pip. But Corey and Fuzi have both found 2 entries. 1 kill goes away the CTs, but that is it. Bomb can now make its way through and get planted. Those rotations have made their way over. Synopsy and Scenario now have to work out how they're going to put this one together. 3 Ts they have to find their way past. It's a difficult crossfire.
Scenario does try and take points. Soulfly hasn't revealed his position yet. Fuzi boosted up on the boxes, actually just completely deals with Scenario on his own. Now it's just Synopsy. 1 versus 3. Has an idea that Kyuubi's in the pit, but there's just too many players for SANGAL. Just completely overwhelmed Bad News Eagles. And that's a really secure pistol on their home map.
He had a fantastic round from Fuzi as well. Triple kill in it. Those entries they got into the site were fantastic.
Softening up Bad News Eagles further. SANGAL, they just seem to have a perfect read.
Kyuubi and Soulfly, the 2 players I want you to be keeping an eye on during this matchup because they are explosive on this T side. Rigon doesn't have anything to do with it. He's going to jiggle back out, takes a bit of damage for his trouble. Fuzi finds one as well. Soulfly immediately deals with Rigon. He does get 1 cheeky little kill back. But that's going to be just about it. And Synopsy's just going to P250, no armor. And he's chilling out in a smoke, which probably won't last too long. Oh, there it is. Scrunk deals with him, and it's a perfect.
Towards top middle. Thrown in. But the bulk of SANGAL already past it. Quick A wrap on the cards. Change of aggression and direction. Heads are presenting themselves. Bad News Eagles will fight to their deaths. How many can they take with them? That's the question. Good start. 1 flat throw, but quick succession of flurry as SANGAL kills in the feed. Should be an easy cleanup for round number 6, although...
Shot like that, Rigon almost has an opportunity, but the AK not quite able to connect, and, well, Scenario in towards Banana, and if you go down in a setup like that, it's so easy for the response to come through and then to just take the site. And in this case, again, these aggressive and posted players are going to be falling. Nice shot from GXX, another one from Scenario. So they are keeping the fight going here. The rotation now coming over from Rigon. That was just a dink. It needed to be the kill, because it puts Rigon now in a 1v3.
Nothing doing either. But it's these micro decisions SANGAL are making that are just allowing them to come out on top each and every opportunity.
Dominant here on Inferno, but ooh, that's a nice shot from GXX. And look at the push down Banana. Rigon gets the kill. Corey looking for a wild spray, and now he has the information. GXX has got himself an AK as well. This is now a bit of a weird round. Definitely an opportunity for Bad News Eagles to steal something away here. They just had those upgraded pistols, a Hero M4. Looks like they're trying to make it work. Scrunk is the low. The bomb is planted. No hit either on this retake. Maybe they don't need it with a couple of kills like that. Scrunk the only survivor, and GXX is there to trade. Bad News Eagles get their first on the board.
Boosts completely.
They can still unravel everything. Scenario where GXX just fell, and they may not be accounting for it. The hot flashes coming through for apps. Flash deploys smoke using their Scenario with 1, looking for the second. It even gets him through the floor. It's a floor bang to get it. Scrunk is able to take down Flasher. Scenario, he's struggling, overwhelmed by SANGAL. So that bomb can make its way through, but Synopsy and Rigon are here.
Rigon, he's going to deny it's not the bomb, but it is the planter. And now it's just Fuzi left, tucked into the corners, just hiding behind the flames. They're not expecting him to be there. Arriving from Graveyard as Rigon swaps to the sidearm. And he does catch out Fuzi, so Bad News.
But SANGAL don't adjust their setup. Fuzi's still here. He hasn't rotated over yet, and he's holding the line here. Actually doesn't spot Rigon. Scrunk does, but well, both of them fall immediately. Corey, the only one alive, and it's not for long. Rigon with another huge kill. Flashbang being set up to enable this stack over towards B. And all Bad News Eagles have to do is avoid walking into it. Even if they do, the damage should be minimal.
This flashbang could be instrumental, though. It's going to come in a matter of moments, and then all players of SANGAL are going to swing. It's only the MAC-10 that's blind, though. So the USPs, well, they do minimal damages. Just the one casualty so far, and now it's Scrunk. Flasher, the only player left. There's even a flank coming in as well. Juan Flatro is already in spawn. Scrunk has to just tuck in towards the sandbags. Hope and pray for a kill. And the bomb's even planted on A.
That's so funny. They know Skrunk's here though, right? Because he threw the flash. So yeah. that's hilarious. The solo planter. Flatro got him tucked on in. No chance for Scrunk.
Still being primed and set. The Regon's not going to swing the issue until that smoke is down. Pre-fires the boost. And Corey will fall.
Beautifully done. The only defender here. Soulfly makes his way over, but maybe too late now. That bomb planted for 3v3. And they'd have kit, flashes, smoke. Enough to make this work. So they potentially interested in giving this one a look in. Fuzi now peering over as smoke fades. All 3 CTs here. They can block off Banana with this smoke. That's going to be thrown out now. So that nullifies one of these positions. GXX with the AWP doesn't even really want to get up that close to it. It's now a really difficult place to fight from, but he's still going to stand there and try and do it. The flashes come over. He's fully blinded, but the bomb is ticking. They're not finding a way through here. Rigon has found one, make it 2. Fuzi with double with one of his own. Scenario, though, is there for the trade. Bad News Eagles hold, but they are all together as 5. Their intentions do seem clear. Sentry drop down to slow any advancement outside from long. Fuzi, that smoke not going to dissuade him. Well-timed incendiary actually in towards short as well. Keeps them at bay. Fuzi's found Synopsy lurking out towards long. Another one of these peaks going their way. Flatro looking for anything. Fuzi rotates over and slots him out. Just about catches him. A good adjustment from Fuzi. Doing everything from SANGAL right now. Corey tucked in. Gonna swing up now at the perfect opportunity for one of his own. Scenario now, he's falling back. Rigon coming through on the flank. Is able to get that first kill. Molotov over is going to flush out this player in towards Graveyard. And that gives Scenario the kill. They're isolating these fights, finding the way through. But Cuny is still in mini pit and he's still striking. All now onto Scenario. 1 versus 3. And they are coming from every single direction. Soulfly swings out. And finally, SANGAL post around on the seat.
Utility sets being deployed as well. By Flatro, just to try and keep A at bay. Soulfly not considered on the boost. He does find one. And Scrunk with another. This B defense needs to keep on holding, and Soulfly's gone through the smoke. Absolutely perfect. Leaves Rigon alone in a 1 versus 5. Does find the first, but with 30 seconds left, and with everyone from SANGAL closing in on him, this feels improbable.
Yeah, time is his enemy at the moment. Even Banana has a player in it. He has to pick up that bomb, which is out in the open. Does not have any sort of smoke, nothing through which to use to get his way out here. Just trying to find a fight, trying to find an avenue into this. But that's going to be denied.
More Wally's being put down, preventative measures for SANGAL, but it doesn't matter if Rigon just flashes himself out of maps. Yubi will hold, try and stand tall. That spray is absolutely perfect. 3 versus 2. Man advantage for SANGAL. That bomb, it has been picked up. Synopsy deals with the player in pit and even tries to fight Scrunk all the way over in towards library. Moto smoke deployed, vision obscured. Bad News Eagles with a chance to bring this to within 1.
There's kits, but it's not on either of the players. They have to collect them. In fact, every other player had a kit, so there's plenty of bodies from which to find them. But, well, that's another body in the mix. Scrunk now 1 boulders. A run boost initially. Fuzi blinded, doesn't see anything. And Rigon, he gets hungry. Red in his eyes as he charges on through, looking for anything. Maybe done damage. That's going to commit to it. It's a rush onto the B bomb site. It flashes over the top. Synopsy enabled for the first kill. Rigon able to get one on the Soulfly as he swings out. But Corey in the back has found 2 quick kills with the AWP. Can't get the third though. GXX is there with his, and it leaves now Kyubi in a 1v3 to keep or to take this for SANGAL. Otherwise, overtime is looming. He's now making his way through CT, trying to fight through this one. Flatro, even with the nade to throw in his face, and Kyubi's going to throw one of his own. Almost brings down Flatro, but now they know exactly where he is. It should only be a matter of time before he's cleaned up.
And there we have it. GXX completely smashes him out the server, and Bad News Eagles, what a recovery. We're going to overtime in just a few minutes. See you after the break.
Utility comes through, Soulfly deploys a little bit of his own, knows that he wants to stand and fight this, just try and deny them with how aggressive Bad News Eagles are. Doesn't want to give them the space, but they demand to take it. Scenario, a huge kill, and Fuzi, all he can do is look on from that scope and see nothing but the sky.
Rigon on fire. They're even fighting through CT. Regon does get a little bit overzealous, but Juan Flatro just keeps on finding heads. Kyubi left alone, 1 versus 3. Limited HP, time restrict. With 35 seconds, they're going to go in. These two players on A, they need to hold strong.
XX, seen him able to do a lot close combat here. That's that first kill. The smoke giving them protection. Scenary gets one as well. The Corey, he's looking for more, gets one, but Scenary's still alive. Even swapping to the AWP, eventually run down by the Tech 9. Fuzi now going for the flank. Kyubi in towards Graveyard. A powerful position with where they're coming from. Fuzi spotted out, but Kyubi swings out for both. And off that, SANGAL take Inferno.
SANGAL